Hey guys, so here we are. I know it's like a super boring background and not the best lighting, but I am really glad that you can't see my eyebrows up close because they're really bad. And yeah, the struggle is real. We all feel it. Our hair, our eyebrows, our nails, our lashes, everything's falling apart. But that's why I'm here, hopefully being able to shed a little light on some styles that you can do while we're waiting to get back in the salon. So I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and tackle 5-minute styles, something super quick and easy. This can be for you at home because sometimes when you're just feeling like blah because there's not much to do, sometimes taking that focus away from the boredom and just kind of getting creative and playing with our hair, making ourselves feel a little bit better by just, I don't know, freshening up. It does something for us. I mean, it does something for me, so I hope I'm not alone. Also, this is great for essential workers out there who are still needing to go to their jobs, but you know, want to get ready nice and quickly, but still look really good. So we'll just get right into one of the first styles. We're just gonna kind of play this by ear. I want to go ahead and mention that my hair is dirty. My hair gets dirty really fast, so some of you can go a couple days without washing. I only can go like 2 days without washing. My hair is dirty and crazy, so I'm just gonna take it out and detangle it really quick. So this first one we're gonna do is great for dirty hair, and it's pretty quick too. So it's a top knot, and we'll just add some beach waves in there so it's not like this. So go ahead and make sure it's fully detangled. And you know what? I'm actually going to use a little bit of dry shampoo before we get started. I really like this one, and then I also really love Pureology's dry shampoo. This is just what I have on hand, and it smells really good. It's Warm Sugar by Not Your Mother's. Obviously, there's a bunch of different dry shampoos out there. So this is how I like to apply it. So about, you know, maybe 8 to 10 inches right at the root. And then right where you part it, because you don't want to see the grease. And then I let it sit for like just a minute. So either I'll just be grabbing my next thing or taking a sip of my drink. I don't know why I feel like when I let it sit for like a minute, it's actually really working. Whether or not that's true, it's what I do. And then I just kind of rub it in there, get, you know, all that oil, hopefully. And then I comb it through. Okay, so I warmed up my iron. This is 1 1/4 inches, and I just want to have like a beachy curl, so this is really good for that. I would do either 1 inch or 1 1/4 inches. When you go a little bit bigger than that, then it's going to be really, really loose. It's totally your preference though. And I grab pretty big sections and I kind of warm it up, and then I go through and I twist it, but I leave the ends out, and then I click through them and just kind of slide so they don't get too curly at the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that all throughout the head. So here I'm going to go ahead and switch my direction just to give it a little bit more texture. I like to go the same direction for the first few curls, and then once I start getting back here, I'll start switching it up a little bit. And yeah, I grab pretty big sections. This helps it go by pretty fast. Triple dry by Redken. Just a little spray through the ends. Make sure they're cooled down. I have really fine hair, so I don't know if anyone else knows the struggle of top knots with fine hair, you want to have a really nice full bun, but you also don't want to take away from the fullness down at the bottom. So if you section half of your hair up, then you only have a little bit of hair down here. So it's not a great look for us with not so much hair. So this is how I kind of make it so my bun looks fuller, and then I can also utilize as much hair down here as possible. Luckily my hair is really dark right now, so what I like to use is a black scrunchie because it kind of acts as a little bit of a filler for my bun. So if you get something that is close to your hair color, it will be great because we cover it up with bobby pins anyways, but this is how I do it. Right above the temples, meet in the middle, right back here. And I don't like my ears showing, so I'm extra complicated. Scrunchie. Like I said, this really helps kind of make your bun look a little bit fuller. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it, and I just wrap it twice, and then I just go ahead and do a regular bun. Oh, you can see. Okay, so I know it looks crazy, but we're gonna pull it tighter here so we have a little bit more slack, and then we get the size of the bun that we want. So if you want a big bun, you can go bigger, but I think that's a good size right there. And then of course I have a little hair, it's fine, just tuck it, maybe. Okay, then you're gonna grab this extra hair and you're gonna wrap it around. Then you're gonna find a nice sweet spot for that hair to lay, and this really essentially covers that entire scrunchie. And it is nice that it's black, so it blends with my hair pretty well. So just get something close to your hair color. Now all you have to do is grab the pieces that you want and tack them down to give it the shape that you want it to have. It's secure. So I think I like that. A few hairs here and there sticking up is fine. Spray a little spray. Put it down. That just helps kind of eliminate any of that extra frizz. So now I always feel like the bottom is pretty flat. I'll just go through with my iron one more time and do just 2 curls. Here is the texturizing spray one more time. Give it a little spray. And then I'm gonna grab my brush and do some back brushing because I want to have more fullness down here. Do a little bit of teasing and cover that. Then I'll go through and lightly back brush. And you know what? I think that's good. So there you have it. This is going to be the first 5-minute style. I want to go ahead and keep in touch with you guys and go ahead and do, one 5-minute style every day to show you guys. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any feedback, please send it my way. Like I said, this is out of my element, but it's worth a shot. What else is there to do while we're trapped inside? But this is great for you guys to kind of just get some tips and tricks under your belt. You can just try it for fun, or if you're still working, it's a great way to get out the door within 5 minutes or so. So here it is.